Good day, Tic Tac. We're here on our 24th installment of the Waterside Book Reviews, and today I'm bringing you a cool book, Journeys in the Kali Yuga, A Pilgrimage from Esoteric India to Pagan Europe by Aki Siedenberg. It comes out of Destiny Books, another interesting publishing house. It was published in 2017. So basically it's a memoir of this man named Aki Siedenberg. That's him right there. And basically, Aki Siedenberg is a Finnish dude who basically, like many people of the West, were looking for something deeper and meaningful above the material world. So he ends up going to India, where he delves into esoteric Hinduism and actually ends up living at an ashram for a few years. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's 6. Anyways, and though he went and excelled in these mystery schools of India, he never felt 100% captivated because he's not Indian, he's Finnish, he's European. And he came to the realization by himself, but also with his gurus of these schools of esotericism that he was part of, that to fully delve into his esoteric potential, his spiritual potential, he had to go back to Finnish paganism. He had to enter his blood memory and not just what was chosen. Because you see, that's the main thing about especially with the Abrahamic religions, is that anyone could just become part of it, which is historically false. Historically, and why the word religion has no basis in the ancient world is you didn't choose a religious path. It was just your existence, whatever culture you came from. And it was, the worship of the blood of your veins and your ancestors and the soil upon which your ancestors and yourself walked on. And you incorporated the spirituality of this specific location that you're from. So it's basically a journey back to his roots. Very eye-opening, very interesting for people who are who end up leaving because of lack of knowledge of their pre-Abrahamic spirituality of the culture that they're from. And like I said, he went into true esoteric schools of India. He wasn't even part of New Age thinking. He went to the source, but yet there was always a void because, like I said previously, these are not pick and choose, spin a wheel and choose a religion. Spirituality is innately based on your genetics and where you're from. And anyone that's sort of struggling, any Western person, male or female, that is struggling with spirituality and wanting something deeper than the Abrahamic mind virus or a New Age sort of pick your own adventure style spirituality, this is a great eye-opening book. And even if you're not Finnish, you look up your genetic tree, and I'm not condoning 23andMe or Ancestry, not that deep, but wherever your ancestors come from, look into that spirituality, delve deeper, and you'll be shocked on the results you get. Jung talked about this, about the collective unconscious, but it's more than just a global collective unconscious. Each culture has their own collective unconscious. And by tapping into it, even by submerging yourself within the symbols and the archetypes of your forefathers, you will be shocked on the results you get. All right, Tic Tac, over and out. Happy reading, and discover your true path within the blood of your veins, the blood of your ancestors, and the soil upon which they come from. Over and out once again. Happy traveling.